What's up, guys? This is ayokay and my pre-show ritual. Usually about an hour before, I have all my friends, everybody that came to the show I have in the room, and I just like getting that in that vibe. Everybody's happy. I'm having a lot of conversations, which is good. And then about 20 minutes before the show, I clear everybody out because I just like need to get in my own zone. And that's like, I do my vocal warm-ups because now I'm singing a bunch on stage, whereas before I used to just be producing and more like playing keys and stuff. But with singing, you have to take a lot more care of your body, which I kind of hate, but I'll do. So I do my vocal warm-ups and throw like the last layer of gel in the hair just to keep it up when I'm up on stage sweating my balls off. That's a really important step. And then yeah, we do a little pre-show huddle and usually a tequila shot just to loosen things up. And yeah, that's usually the vibe and then yeah, before every single show I have to pee, like literally immediately before. And I've had to get creative before with how I pee, because sometimes the bathroom is not in the green room. I'm not gonna share what I have to do sometimes, but sometimes I have to get creative to get that in before. And I try to avoid cheese and gluten anytime nearly before the show, because those definitely piss off my stomach. Although, when I get on stage, my adrenaline's rushing so hard that my body pretty much shuts down to everything else. But yeah, it's kind of the vibe. So I made a playlist for kind of the house to play when we're like getting warmed up and everything, and that has a bunch of like MGMT, a bunch of like you know, Kids by MGMT, Electric Feel. It's got Phoenix on it, a bunch of that early indie stuff that I really love. It's got that, which is very upbeat, and then before I go on every night, Sugar We're Going Down Swinging by Fall Out Boy plays, and everybody fucking loses their mind, and then we use that momentum and then the show starts. So when that starts playing, I hear everybody shouting it from the room, and that's like what gets me really amped to go. But like, you know, lame enough, I have to listen. I always, like before the show, I'm always walking around with my iPhone like to my ear listening to Things Fall Apart, which is a song of mine. It's the first one in the set. So, because that's the first song I come out singing, I sing that song probably 5 times just pacing around the green room, and everybody's like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's probably pretty annoying for everybody. But so then usually the 4th or 5th time around, everybody in the green room sings the first verse with me because they've heard it so many times. So that's usually what's happening before the show.